How should developers think about prompt engineering? Is it an art or science? And how can devs get better at it?
I'd love to say that it's a science. I think it's a bit of both. The way that I've gotten much better at it is to actually do it, like to apply it on problems, like what we mentioned, those small units of functionality that you require. And you need to start off by looking at how your model was trained. So there's normally documentation by the providers of the models. So go and see how they fed information during the training process to the models. Because some of the models will respond better with XML style sections where you give instructions and add data sections, and some of them will respond better with Markdown format. Some of them respond best with a combination of that. And then once you get a bit of a handle on how your model, what your model prefers, or what the training was that was used with it, then you go off and experiment with your prompts. So an example of this would be I ran a very simple sort of ask a database a question style functionality, and where I placed the data that needed to be used to answer the question had a profound difference in the response of the model. So these things you only find out when you are busy messing around with it and getting your hands dirty. It's sort of the typical thing we always talk about, which is you're not going to learn something by watching tutorials and reading up and theorizing about it. Like that stuff's important, but there needs to be a step where you get into it with your own problems and apply these techniques that you've seen and see what the outcome is and how it works best for you. So it's a combination of understanding how the models work, then taking that knowledge of how this works with how it was trained, what the state of the art is out there that you've read about or seen about with prompt engineering. People are doing a lot of there are some good papers that are out on it, and then applying that yourself on your own problems, because only when you apply it do you start actually putting this knowledge into practice and it becomes something that you then build up as a skill. That's how I would approach it and what I would say to people. Context is king, absolutely king. So you only learn these things when you are busy doing it. So that would be my recommendation.